The kicker, Tyler Bass, has us ready to start. And off we go here at Arrowhead. This is fielded inside the 5. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. So out comes the Kansas City offense to take over for the first time. And there is the guy at the top of the game, Patrick Mahomes, their quarterback.
For so many years, Mike, the conversation was, is Patrick Mahomes the best quarterback in the NFL? And I think now, after winning back-to-back Super Bowls 3 and 4 years, it's not so much, is Patrick Mahomes the best quarterback in the NFL now? It's, is he entering the conversation as being one of the best quarterbacks of all time? I certainly am one of those people that believe that's the case. He has a chance through the rest of his career, now not even being 30 years old, to accomplish a lot of things that are unheard of at the NFL level.
And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. They'll run with the former 7th-round draft pick, Isaiah Pacheco. And he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst, they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
They'll stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
The integrity of the defense, Mike, is based on every defender holding their gap. That's exactly what we saw out of this defensive tackle. Not only did he hold his gap, he's able to shed his block and make the play.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. A run. It's Pacheco. Pacheco, first down and more. They'll get a new set of downs. It's a gain of 19.
When the offense broke the huddle in a line, Mike, I think everybody in the stadium knew this was going to be a run, but the offense is kind of saying, okay, line up, I dare you to try to stop us, and right now this defense has no answers.
They put Kelsey in motion. First down throw, Mahomes. He finds DeAndre Hopkins for the catch. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
Mahomes now to throw on 2nd down. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And I know I am fast, but if you want to pass, have a good tight end.
They'll run. It's Samaje. He's in. Samaje. Touchdown, Kansas City. Exactly the way they scripted this. A beautiful opening. Greg able to the end zone on the first possession.
And Mike, the word comes to mind looking at that is execute. That's exactly what we talked about all week long. They wanted to come out in this game, establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did. They did that touchdown drive.
Harrison Butker now for the X-point. He knocks it through, and the Chiefs will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He'll start at the 4. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Buffalo offense set to go to work for the first time. They'll be led by the big fella, 6'5" quarterback Josh Allen.
And I'm not sure I enjoy watching any quarterback in the league more than I enjoy watching Josh Allen. I mean, he's a bit of a throwback in terms of his play style. I mean, he's just as likely to throw a 65-yard bomb for a touchdown as he is in 4th and short to run over the middle linebacker. I mean, he plays with such a hard, aggressive style. There's not a lot of guys built like him, Mike, and tell you what, he's a blast to watch.
Allen gonna throw to get things going. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
Off the play fake, here's Allen. He'll get this complete to his man out of the backfield. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. I think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often. So that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
He's got it inside the 5. And he's into the end zone. James Cook, touchdown Bills.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score in the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Tyler Bass now for the extra point. His kick is good, and the Bills come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This one taken at the 7. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The home team's offense ready to see the football for the second time. We'll try to break out of this deadlock. We are all even at 7 as they start this drive, 1st and 10. They put Kelsey in motion. Mahomes on 1st down. A short throw taken in by Kelsey. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line.
Now this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
On 1st and 10, it's Mahomes. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
And he'll move this ahead for about 4 yards. Cole Bishop up to make the play. Here's 2nd and 6. They put Kelsey in motion. They're going to run out of the gun with Pacheco. He'll be stopped after a pickup of about 3. Matt Milano there to stop him. Third down, 3 to go. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. He's got his tight end. It's Kelsey. 4 catches already in this opening quarter, off to a hot start as he picks up the first down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
Gray is the motion man here. Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first down. And he's going to be taken down.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Patrick Mahomes. Touchdown, KC. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return starts from the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Bills' offense and running back James Cook making their way out. And he's been a big component of the passing game so far. You see the numbers here in the first half. This defense will need to find a way to key in on him because he's eating them up right now. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They run with the third-year man. It's James Cook. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. They face 2nd down and 7. Once again, it's Cook. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up 3rd down. In motion, Shakir. Allen on 3rd down. And that is incomplete. Justin Reed that time with the tight coverage and the good hands.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on third down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
But he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play in this opening quarter. So after one, it's the Chiefs on top. We'll be back in Kansas City after this. On second down, Mahomes. To the left side, it's caught by Brown. And a good one here. He'll be marked down up past the 25-yard line.
Everyone always assumes that you only want to run drag routes or crossing routes just underneath like mesh concepts against man coverage, but so often they're equally as effective against the zone. All it takes is one of those underneath man defenders to latch on to the wrong route, and all of a sudden there is a lot of room, not only for the completion, but for yards after the catch.
That's good for 27 and a first down.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open, you better get open quick, because that ball is coming out.
They'll run with Pacheco. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
To throw is Mahomes. Looking middle, he's got Kelsey.
The drag route, we used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
Third and short, here's Patrick. And he'll be taken down, but good enough to keep this drive going. It's a first down.
The most impressive thing about this drive, Mike, has really just been their efficiency. They've just continued to pick up first downs, fresh sets of downs. We just saw there with that third down conversion, continue to possess the ball. These opportunities to come away with points continue to go up.
Now it's P-Rup. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down. Second down and 3. On play action, it's Mahomes. He's trying to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not, and be taken down there.
It feels like they needed that sack this entire drive. It feels like the defense was really on their heels. The offense was taking it to them really however they wanted to. So to be able to take a deep breath now, disrupt the rhythm of the drive by getting that sack, that might go a long way now to allow them to get off the field.
On third down, Mahomes. That's complete. He got it to Hopkins. He's going to have the first down, so they convert on third down with a pickup of 9.
Now they're entering the area of the field, especially with the amount of yards they've gained on this possession, Mike, where it feels like a touchdown is critical. For the defense, settling for a field goal here, especially with the ball where it is, feels like a win.
On the ground, this is Piron. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. This caught right side by Worthy. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give it.
That one, taken in. DeAndre Hopkins. Touchdown, Chiefs. Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up. Not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hand, but you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led to that touchdown.
Now Butker to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Chiefs will take a 21-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Johnson now to return. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. The visitors' offense make their way out to take over once more. They trail by 2 touchdowns, so the time is now. Got to get that rally going. It starts with 1st and 10. Cooper going in motion. On 1st and 10, it's Allen. He gets this to the tight end, Dalton Kincaid. 13 yards to start that drive, and a quick 1st down.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
It's the combination of size and speed that really differentiates Josh Allen from the rest of the quarterbacks in the league. So it makes a lot of sense that they're going to get the ball in his hands as often as possible, and we just saw why there.
1st and 10. Allen going to give it to Cook. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Play action. It's Allen. This one caught by Khalil Shakir. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. And it's a gain of 19 to the 19-yard line. Two minutes remain here in this first half. We'll return to Arrowhead after this. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. In motion, Shakir. Now Allen on 1st down. That's taken in by Shakir.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
They motion the slot man left. On play action, Allen to the end zone there, but it is incomplete. Amari Cooper was the man he was looking for, and 3rd down coming up.
Goes without saying, Mike, you have to be smart with the ball, especially down here in the red zone. You're already in scoring position. And I understand they're trying to come away with a touchdown, but at the very least, come away with 3. Worst case scenario is you turn the ball over and you come away with nothing.
One more time going up top with Allen. And they're going to have enough to convert here. And it sets up 1st and goal.
3rd and inches, you see a lot of teams try to take a shot. Why, Mike? Because they know on 4th and inches, they still have a chance to convert the 1st down. The shot wasn't there, but they're still able to pick up a nice gain and convert and bring up 1st down.
Again, it's Allen to the air. And he'll take it on in. Dalton Kincaid. Touchdown, Buffalo. Extra point try by Bass. He's got it. And the Bills draw closer here. It's 21-14. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The home team's offense going to see what they can do in the final minute of this first half. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. Now, Mahomes. That's to the sideline and taken in by Kelsey. Already closing in on 100 yards receiving in the first half. That one picks up a 1st down.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
A 1st down throw for Mahomes. Right back to Kelsey again. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go until halftime. Mahomes now on second down. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Throwing again, it's Mahomes. Open man, right side, he's got it. And he will have a Chiefs first down. He's able to get about 3 that time on 3rd and inches. To the air once more, it's Mahomes. Open man, right side, is Kelsey. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they take it to the 20-yard line with that one. That's catch 3 just on this drive, and it gets his team a first down.
What a luxury that certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Right back to the air from Mahomes. That's over the middle and caught by Kelsey. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. Harrison Butker on now for the field goal. Officially a 29-yard attempt. Butker's kick is good. And the Chiefs going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half.
Okay, Michael, thanks very much. And with that, we welcome you all into our EA Sports studios. This is the Halftime Report. We were treated to an excellent first half from the gunslinger, Patrick Mahomes. He had a touchdown both in the air and on the ground to help push his guys into the lead at the break. We saw a couple of high-octane offenses getting it done in the first half. Both teams had no problems moving the football. And you have to think, the team whose defense shows up in the second half is going to be the one who walks out of here with a victory.
All right, Coach. Thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Johnson now to return. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. The Bills offense looking to get back to work as we begin this third quarter. The deficit is 10, 24-14. So work to do as they come up for 1st and 10. They'll send him over to the left. They'll start on the ground with Cook. And their woes in the running game continue. He's going to be taken down behind the line.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Cooper going in motion. From the gun, it's Allen. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Trent McDuffie right there with the tight defensive coverage.
And the success of this play, Mike, all comes down to the timing of the defender. You get there a little bit too early, you risk pass interference. You get there a little too late, it's a big pass completion. Timing your hand and playing through the ball is something they work on with these defenders all the time. And Next time they throw the ball downfield, I wouldn't be surprised if they target somebody else.
He is dangerous when a play breaks down. A pickup of 18.
This is an element that defensively you always have to be ready to defend. You can't just accept that it's a pass and be so consumed with the receivers downfield. You have to account for the quarterback as a scrambler. You can see why, as he's able to get out of the pocket and pick up the first down.
Allen working from the pistol. That's taken in. Keon Coleman. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. A run up the middle with Cook. Not much there, a yard or 2 down to the 48. Drew Tranquil up to make the tackle. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. They'll go play action here with Allen. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
And no chance of a run back here. This one's going to sail out of bounds. The Chiefs offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And he has been a nightmare to scheme against throughout this one. This defense has been picked apart. That is borne out in those impressive numbers. He has been terrific all game long. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They put Kelsey in motion. On 1st and 10, it's Mahomes. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
Here's a 2nd and 6. A run up the middle with Pacheco. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Lane closed quickly. And here comes 3rd down. They'll try and run it here with Pacheco. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
Great job here by this linebacker, Mike. There was no reading and reacting. From the snap, he was attacking. Meets the ball carrier right at the line of scrimmage. No gain.
On 4th down, it's Matt Ariza to punt for KC. And he steps into this one, gets off a big kick, angled for the sideline. So now here comes the Buffalo offense heading back out onto the field. And they're going to hear it from this crowd. They're backed up deep as they start 1st and 10. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. And a nice gain there on 1st down. He takes it forward for 8 yards. Here's 2nd and 2. They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. And that'll give them a first down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. Second and short, play action pass. You can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
Throwing now, Allen here on first down. A pass caught right side by Coleman. 11 yards on the pass there. Good for a Bills first down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start. It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
Now it's Allen.
He does a fantastic job, Mike, of not only locating the ball in the air, but then attacking it hands on hands. That's exactly something they work on every week in practice. Great job translating those drills into a live game.
In motion, Shakir. On third down, it's Josh Allen. And he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. That's going to go down as a sack and a loss of a couple.
It's so easy to underestimate the speed of this quarterback until you get on the field. They break down your pursuit angles so quickly because of that speed, so give credit to the defense. They understand it's a collective effort to contain this guy, and this time, defense wins and brings him down for a sack.
The Bills bringing on their punting unit. Taken at the 19. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. So, here comes the KC offense set to take over once more. Their lead is 10. They go back to work, try to add to it. It begins with first down. Throwing is Mahomes. They're trying to set up the screen here with Pacheco. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line.
I like the call, using the screen as a drive starter to pick up a chunk play and get this offense into some rhythm. It's clear this offensive play caller anticipated the rush of the defense, and he was able to use it against them.
From the 34 now, it's first and 10. Throwing from the gun, here's Patrick. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
And up until this point, this has been an incredibly efficient game from this quarterback. I mean, it's hard to think. Here we are in the second half, and that's only his second incomplete pass. So finally, the defense is able to do something to disrupt his timing and finally try to get him out of this groove.
And he'll get maybe a yard. That's it. Terrell Bernard, they're on the tackle. Third down and 9. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. That's complete. He got it to Hopkins. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
Now, so far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there, and that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs.
Off the play fake, Mahomes. To the left side, it's caught by Brown. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
Nice job there, getting the ball to your slot receiver and then letting him get to work. It's a nice feeling as a quarterback when you can just have a short throw, still result in a big game.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key?
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. That's Greg Russo in there for the sack. So, 3 quarters now in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. This a must-stop for this defense, facing 3rd and long. Out quickly here to Worthy. Forget about it. They're going to lose more yardage there. Good job by the defense, and it's 4th down.
When you throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you're relying heavily on the yards after the catch. So give credit to the defense here. Once the ball carrier had the ball, multiple guys around him, corralled him, take him down short of the sticks.
On comes the Chiefs punter as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. So that one's going to land out of bounds, and the official's going to mark it right at the 20-yard line. The visitors' offense ready to come back out for this next possession. The deficit is at 10, so an important drive forthcoming, getting started with 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Cook. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Now Allen. That's complete to his tight end. It's Dawson Knox. First time they've looked his way all game long, but he comes through with the grab and a 1st down.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the 2nd half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark, just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance to find themselves back into this game here late.
They'll set up the screen to Cook, and he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. That's to the left side and taken in by Coleman. Yeah. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. A pickup there of 28 yards.
This hasn't been his best game by any means, but what I really like, Mike, is regardless of the score, regardless of the time of the game, he is out there battling. He's doing everything in his power to chip away and see if he can get his team back in this game here in the 4th quarter. They've got to find a way to capitalize in this drive. Continue to cut into that deficit. Every possession is critical. Take advantage when you have the ball.
Throw is caught by Cooper on the right side. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
Mike, you've heard me say it 1,000 times. The easiest down to throw the ball in the NFL is first down. I hate when teams wait till later in the possession to throw the ball. So early first down completion, you're on the plus side of the field. Now you're thinking strike. Touchdown, field goal. But either way, I'm coming away with points.
And he will score. Game on. Keon Coleman. Touchdown, Bills.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3, a field goal here in the fourth quarter. So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. This will be returned from the 6. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. The Chiefs offense ready for this next possession. They lead by a field goal as they go to work with a 1st and 10. Mahomes back. That's out to Brown, right side, complete.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Quick throw here, taken by Hopkins. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started. Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the 1st down, and they're able to convert.
Here's 1st and 10. Throwing now, Mahomes. The left side into the hands of Hopkins. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. And he's going to be marked down short of the 45, short of the 1st down, and here comes 3rd down. Don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. Once again, it's Pacheco. Isaiah Pacheco. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Kansas City. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
And Butker on for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Chiefs will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. So Allen and the Bills getting set for their next possession. And we show you some of the highlights, and there have been plenty to choose from. 3 touchdown passes and some other big-time throws as well. Certainly dialed in and on top of his game right throughout this one. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Cooper going in motion. On first and 10, it's Allen. That's over the middle to his tight end, Kincaid. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
They'll throw on first down with Allen. Looking middle, he's got to complete to Coleman. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for first and 10. A short throw caught by Kincaid. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. It is 2nd and a yard. Slot man in motion left. They'll drop to throw. That's into the hands of Coleman.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
Here's first down. Throwing again, it's Allen. And he's in. James Cook, touchdown Buffalo. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
Now Bass to tack on the extra point. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3, a field goal here in the 4th quarter. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. A return now from the 4. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. The Chiefs and their running back, Isaiah Pacheco, head out for their next drive. And it's hard to believe you could run the ball a whole lot better than he has. The vision, the cutback ability, the acceleration, the stats. It has all been on display throughout. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. They'll start on the ground with Pacheco. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the second down play. They'll stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco. Pacheco, first down and more. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll run it straight ahead with Pacheco. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. The Bills going to use their final timeout here, and they'll take it with just over 90 seconds left on the clock. Here's 2nd and 6. A handoff to Pacheco. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now it's 3rd down. They put Kelsey in motion. And some problems communicating on 3rd down, and that's going to be a delay.
Still 3rd down.
So a much more difficult scenario now. It is 3rd and 10. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee.
Matt Ariza in punt formation for the Chiefs. The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 8-yard line.
This is 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's Allen. That's going to be incomplete, so no help there. And we're likely down to a final snap.
Certainly not one of his better throws, but what I've loved out of this quarterback today, Mike, was just how aggressive he's remained throughout the entire course of the game. Continue to push the ball downfield. Even if it falls incomplete, it opens up everything else in this passing game, and they've had their way so far today.
Now a shot downfield for Samuel. And that's going to be incomplete. The defense holds here in the final minute, and they're going to get out of here with a victory. So this one in the win column for the Chiefs. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. In the end, a few more defensive stops